Hello YouTube friends, I'm recording this video today because yesterday Sony just announced the new firmware update for their FX line. You're gonna get a new firmware for the FX6, FX3 and FX30. So I just wanted to quickly update you on what's new in this firmware. There are some really cool kind of cinema features coming to the FX3 and some quality of life improvements for FX6 users as well. So without further ado, let's get into what's new. Let's start with the FX3 and FX30 line. The first update that I'm really excited about is finally Sony is bringing shutter angle to the FX3 and FX30. If you don't know what a shutter angle is, it's basically a different way to set shutter speed. You probably heard about the 180-degree rule where your shutter speed should be always twice your frame rate. With shutter angle, when you change frame rates, you don't have to worry about checking your shutter speed because the camera is calculating the shutter speed that needs to be set based on the angle. So if you have 180 degrees set to your shutter angle, you can go through any FPS and you make sure that you always have the right shutter speed. This is a basic cinema feature that most cinema cameras have. My Blackmagic has it. The Canon C70 has it. Many of the entry-level cinema cameras already have this, and Sony was lagging behind. So finally they bring a shutter angle for the FX3 and FX30 line. The two other updates for the FX3 and FX30 are the support for 709 tone color profile. The 709 tone is basically a color profile just like S-Cinetone or S-Log3. For content creators that could also be nice because then you have already the built-in Rec 709 conversion. So if you have a LUT, for example, that works on Rec 709 profile, you can shoot with this 709 tone baked in, put on the LUT, and you're good to go. Last but not least, Sony is adding live stream protocols straight into camera. These are SRT, RTMP and RTMPS. You don't need to know about that. Most platforms, streaming platforms, will take probably RTMP, which means you can live stream straight from the camera without having to have it connect to a laptop through the built-in Wi-Fi. That will be it for FX3 and FX30. Really nice update, but there is a catch. The FX3 and FX30 new update is coming only in September 2024. So Sony is giving us a hint what's coming, but you have to wait until at least September to get all these new cool features in your FX3 or FX30 camera. So now let's check what's new in the FX6. Just like the FX3, FX30, they also have the 709 tone. And this 709 tone, as I already said, Rec 709 profile that is supposed to make it easier also to match all these cameras. Another thing that they added to the FX6 that our FX3 and FX30 already had was the support for their monitoring control app. With that, you can now have false color and waveform from your phone. You connect your phone to the camera and you can use the phone to monitor and have the false color, waveform, and some other focus peaking, adjust focus, some other features that you would need, for example, external monitor before to be able to do it. The last update for the FX6, they're adding support for 2 more lenses in the lineup for focus briefing compensation. Those are the 100 to 400 and 200 to 600. They're both telezoom lenses. So if you're using this to shoot anything with the FX6, I can think about wildlife documentaries or any documentaries where you need this long range. You now have focus brief compensation support. The FX6 update is coming a little bit earlier than FX3 and FX30. It's gonna come in May 2024 or later as stated in the Sony website. So that's it for this quick video. I just wanted to update you with this new announcement of new firmware updates. Really happy to have shutter angle, for example, in the FX3 and FX30 line. Still waiting to be able to have false color and waveform straight into camera because the displays are not the best, especially against strong sunlight. So I can trust false color way more than I can trust my own eyes when exposing an image. And last, we're still waiting for OpenGate. Sony, please bring us OpenGate because Panasonic already did and Blackmagic now also the new camera has 3x2 OpenGate recording And this is good for not only content creators, where you can have horizontal and vertical real estate to play and have one footage to export both vertically and horizontally, but also for all of those that love using anamorphic. So that's it for this quick video. I just want to update you because I know not everybody is a camera nerd and is looking for new things coming out every day like I do. I hope this helped you to be informed. I see you guys in the next video, and until then, keep creating. Bye.